everybody, and welcome to this new episode of TIDWIT Perspectives, also known as Around a Fern, TIDWIT Around a Fern. Today we've got a special guest and a good friend of mine, Daniel Sachs, the CEO or co-CEO of AppDirect. Daniel, welcome to this episode.
Thanks, thrilled to be here, Will.
But I wanted kind of to start off by hearkening back, and asking you about, I guess, the early days and specifically, the genesis of your work around ecosystems. And I recall when you guys were doing IT and telco, just like we were doing, etc. I'd love if you kind of would give a little bit of a brief around those early days and how you kind of bumped into this entire ecosystem space and your own niche of what you've been doing.
Yeah, definitely. So, when we started, it was 2009, so actually the height of the last Great Recession, and businesses around the world were struggling. And in fact, I had a family furniture store called Sachs Furniture, started by my great grandparents, around for 100 years, and it had to be shut down really in the height of the Great Recession. And I attributed that to not having access to the technology required to allow us to compete with larger businesses. And over the last decade, we've seen, a huge acceleration in the adoption of technology that's really built resilience in business models. And our unique approach with AppDirect 10 years ago was to say, how do we build an ecosystem around business technology, and at the time, particularly SaaS, so software as a service, that enables businesses like my family's to have access to the technology that they need in order to thrive. And if we've looked at those businesses that have accelerated their models over the last decade and typically even accelerated through 2020, it's been businesses that have resilience through multiple distribution channels. So that's often different strategies to sell, whether that be if it was just in person, it's not enough. It needs to be, through app stores or through digital distribution or through your own e-commerce site. And then also really flexibility in the way that you build and distribute your products. So maybe an element of digital products and services. So I think that it's interesting how when you mention ecosystems, it's almost full circle. With this year as it was in 2009 when we started, in really proving that those businesses that embrace digital partnerships and collaboration can have the resilience to push through tough times.
You guys have been much more focused within the ecosystem space, generally speaking, on the marketplace/transaction side of things. And we're much more focused, if we try to segment, as Forrester has, the market into different segments, if you will. Three are clearly identified. One is the marketplace/transactions. Another one is the relationship or alliance management, stuff like this. And the third one is the enablement. How do you feel about this segmentation? And how do you feel about the ecosystem in terms of potential across these different areas? How have you felt that? Have you had your customers come and say, oh, this is awesome, but it's missing that? Or have you, what is the, kind of growth that you've seen within the customers as it pertains to some of these workloads?
Sure. Yeah, Forrester and Jay McBain are a great resource for thinking about, some of the future ecosystems. One of the tenets that we've had, or principles from the beginning, is that when we build our platform or our technology architecture, it needs to be open, extensible, and agnostic. So you can plug and play different pieces of your, overall strategy and stack. And what I've noticed in platform companies, right, is that an ecosystem can't be closed by nature, or if it is, it's very restricted in this time and age. So what I've seen in terms of the most successful digital ecosystems are ones that the provider, and in your case, TIDWIT providing a center of expertise, but then opening up to other ecosystems to make it grow. And that's where you really get this magnetic momentum, where you can open up to other areas where people are building on your platform, and more things happen. So I've always kind of taken the principle of, if you create great APIs and you allow other people to augment your services, then that's a way to capture and solve many more solutions for your customers than if you were to just build everything in your in-house. So I think that those companies that I've seen be most successful in building ecosystems are ones that recognize that they're not going to be able to build for every use case, vertical, geography, and even the biggest companies like Microsoft, for example, they might build a great service like, let's say, Word or Azure, but they recognize that they need an ecosystem of partners that can build on top of their service, that can create additional IP, that can then solve solutions of very specific businesses or geographies or verticals. So I think it's all about the open potential, so different businesses can collaborate, and that's where it's great to see how our customer ecosystem works so well with yours, and that you're solving a key problem that is really critical, but it can plug into other ecosystems to make the power of essentially ultimately working better together.
As you've seen the market develop over the past decade, what are some key dynamics and parallels that you found with respect? A lot of people talk about digital transformation, but what are some of the key dynamics that you've seen with our ecosystem types of solutions as it pertains to digital transformation? Is it speeding it? Is it speeding it up? Is it the next frontier? How do you see the development or deployment of ecosystems with respect to digital transformation?
Yeah, so what I think that there's a lot of words out there, and it's important to define things. So in my mind, a successful ecosystem needs to be underpinned by a platform and a network. So you can't, in my mind, you can't have an ecosystem unless there's something gluing it together. And then there's two components to the ecosystem, right? There's elements around it, which could be a network. But then there's also technologies or products or a suite of products, which I would define as a platform. So I think when approaching a digital transformation, or if you want to build an ecosystem business, you really have to ask yourself, what are you trying to solve? And just like I said, in most ecosystems, there's different parties, and you need to have a lot of clarity on your personas. Similarly, if you're trying to digitally transform your business, you need to have very precise understanding of what you're trying to transform. And we've seen a lot of businesses and executives and consultants, have very convoluted answers to what their digital transformation is. Mm-hmm. What we try to do is break it down into two simple questions. One is, what products are you trying to sell? And two is, what channels are you trying to sell them through? And if you can answer that, it gives you a very clear picture of what platform you need to enable your business. So what suite of technologies or tools you need to make this ecosystem thrive. And then who are the different players in the network? And what we're recognizing is that, in the old world, the business could just have their own product set and sell it through some of their own channels. But in the digital world, there's much more power in having, maybe some of your products, but combined with products from other third parties, where you're building those products into, bundles and suites.
Solutions.
Exactly, solutions. And then maybe you're selling through your own sales force as your own channel, but then you might also sell through other people's sales forces or sell through other stores or ecosystems. So that's kind of the multiple channels and products. So when we help a business think about their digital transformation, we always start by answering, what products do you want to sell? And oftentimes it's their own old product that they want to digitally transform, and then they want to sell that, but then they say, hey, it actually works better if we sell it with these three other things. And then it's like, what channels do you want to sell them through? And that should give you a clear roadmap to your digital transformation, and it allows you to identify, okay, what are the product gaps to be able to enable really great products to be sold through really great channels, and then what type of IT stack or digital platform do you need to enable that the product set to be sold across that suite of channels in a way that scales to allow you to unlock your business potential.
How do you see the next decade rolling out? What do you see that's going to happen with ecosystems over the next decade? I'd love to get some of the insight of what you guys are thinking about.
Sure. So to start off, I couldn't agree more that taking on-prem services and moving to the cloud doesn't connotate a digital transformation, and it really undervalues it. So it's really about thinking about that transformation framework around what products you want, what channels you want, and how do you kind of build around that. In terms of the next decade, I think that we're at a really interesting phase, because back when we were starting our companies in 2009, it really was just the start of certain enabling technologies that made it easier to build a digital business. And pre-2009, I remember if we would have started in 2006, we probably wouldn't have built on AWS, and we wouldn't have had Google Apps natively. And that would have been a really expensive
proposition.
This, And if you think about the first .com boom, the cost to start, a company was $10 million because you needed the infrastructure and the hardware. So I think, I think that actually will continue to accelerate, where over the last decade, a lot of the platforms and developer tools that can enable others to build businesses faster are really where a lot of the innovation happened. And that's why actually Silicon Valley was so important. And there was a very few set of sophisticated engineers that were all working on pretty kind of deep level tech that could be the foundation of the future. So think about Stripe for payments, or PagerDuty, or New Relic or SendGrid, all these tools that now can be quickly lit up by an entrepreneur to start their business. So I think the last 10 years were about building the enabling technologies and getting the groundwork for the networks that you talk about. I think what's happened is you've seen, particularly in 2020, geography matters a lot less. So, Silicon Valley is no longer geography; it's a state of mind. And Seattle, I would include in there. I know you're up in Seattle, but I think now you can have a digital entrepreneur from their house anywhere around the world start to solve a pain point and make money from day one by using different developer tools and platforms really cost effectively. So I think what that creates is that over the next 10 years, you're going to have so many different elements that we can't even think of today. But if you think about any action that would be taken to do something in the business world, there'll probably be a digital solution for it. So I think that I can summarize that into a few trends. One, I think that the verticalization of SaaS is something that's really just starting, but it will penetrate every vertical. So you're going to have very specialized solutions depending on if you're a hairdresser in Arkansas or a manufacturing firm in Germany. Then I think because of these solutions, there's going to be an aggregation of data. And I think when people talk about AI and big data, I think we're really just at the beginning. I think when you really start layering on these data sets, you're going to start being able to have intelligent recommendations of what actions business owners can do to optimize their performance at work. And then from there, I think that there's going to be a big evolution in the form factors. So right now we're maybe sitting in front of a computer screen or using our mobile phones. But I think in the future, there'll be many more natural interfaces in order to interact with your technology. And software won't be anymore about logging in to one app for one pain point and inputting information. You'll be able to, essentially, for now, talk to your software and say, how do I optimize my revenue? And they'll be able to say, oh, if you buy this app, I guarantee you, based on other businesses like yours, you're going to optimize or increase your revenue by 7%. And then I think even future, you may be able to, through neural networks, you might be able to think like, okay, what do I do to save cost? And it will say, hey, use this financial product to do that. You want to do that, and you just think it, and it will come. So I think we'll
get into the freaky stuff, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's not that far away.